Welcome to Genius tutorial. In this video we are going to learn about time series least square method, odd numbers. So least square method is one of the important method in time series. So I have taken one example here. Years 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002. Now profits are nothing but considered as y values. The first step is we need to add these y values. $85 plus 92 plus 105 plus 127 plus 182 plus 175 plus 200. So the total value is 966, which is called summation y. The next step is x variable we need to find out. Odd numbers or odd years is nothing but the number of years should be odd number. See here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 years is nothing but odd numbers. So odd numbers is, here we need to find out the middle number. Middle number of these series is 99. So I am leaving first 3 and last 3. Middle number is 99. So I will consider here 99 as a middle number. Now 1996 minus 1999. So minus 3. 1997 minus 1999. Minus 2. 1998 minus 1999. Minus 1. 1999 minus 1999. 0. 2000 minus 1999 plus 1. 2001 minus 1999 plus 2. 2002 minus 1999 plus 3. So whatever the values we got it is called x variable. So the next step is x square. Minus 3 square is nothing but 9, 4, 1, 0, 1, 4, 9. So we need to square these values and put it in this column. Next column is xy. Y variables are these variables and x variables are these variables. 85 into minus 3. Minus 255. 92 into minus 2. Minus 184. 105 into minus 1. Minus 105. 127 into 0. 0. 182 into 1. Plus 182. 175 into 2. Plus 350. Next 200 into 3 plus 600. So here we need to make the summation of this column also. Okay, so first I'll add the positive values. 600 plus 350 plus 182. My positive value is here 1132. Again 255 plus 184 plus 105. My negative value is 544. If I deduct it from this one, 1132, from 1132 if I deduct it 544, so I will be getting 588, which is called summation xy value. Okay, now x square value 9 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1 plus 4 plus 9. 28 I am getting summation x square. So here summation y is equal to 966. Summation x square is equal to 28. Summation xy is equal to 588. Now we need to go for the trend equation. Y is equal to yc is equal to a plus bx. This is the trend equation. So we need to find out the trend equation for this problem. So here A is equal to, the formula is summation y divided by n. So A is equal to summation y is 966 divided by n value. What is the n value here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is the n value. So A value is equal to 966 divided by 7. A value is 138. We got it. Next, B value. B formula is summation xy divided by summation x square. So summation xy value is 588 minus summation x square value is 28. So B value, how much we are going to get? 588 divided by 28. 21 is your B value. So we got A value and B value. Substitute these values in the equation. YC is equal to 138 plus 21x. So we got a trend equation for this problem. Okay. Now we need to substitute the x values to find out the trend values. Trend values, YC values. That is YC is equal to 138 plus 21. Instead of x, we have to take these values. That is minus 3. Next, YC is equal to 138 plus 21 of minus 2. Next, YC is equal to 138 plus 21 minus 1. Next, YC is equal to 138 plus 21 of 0. YC is equal to 138 plus 21 of 1. YC is equal to 138 plus 21 of 2. 21. YC is equal to 138 plus 21 of 3. So like this we need to substitute in the place of x, we need to substitute these values. Then we will get a trend values here. So individual calculation will do. 21 into minus 3 will get minus 64. So when you deduct from 138, your answer is 75. Next, 21 into minus 2, your value is minus 42. If you deduct from 138, so your answer is 96. Like that, if you do it, no, the third value is 117 you will be getting, the fourth value is 138, and the fifth value is 159, and sixth value is 180, and seventh value is 201. So this is about the least square method for odd years. So I hope you have understand the concept. Thank you for watching my video.